throughout the show.
Yes.
And really comfortable. By the way, I did have an option today of what I was going to wear, and every time I see a legging, I'm like, that's what I'm going to wear because it's so comfortable. We know that this is legging season, but what's special about these is not just that they're on clearance, but that they have a little added detail that Anya's showing you right now. That is the ruching detail at the hem. These started out at $57.50 because of the cotton and spandex that makes these a substantial pant versus a legging, but we're bringing it home to you today for under $40, a 30% savings. Extra, extra small through 3X, 2 colors to choose from, and it's a 28-inch inseam on here, which with a legging you can kind of, mess around with. You could pull it up, you could pull it down just a little. You have some play with a legging. Sure. So that's why I, at 5'2½", can wear the same legging that Anya at 5'10" is wearing.
Which is so great, right?
Isn't that
Universal.
incredible? Yeah, so this is the forest moss.
Yep.
And then this is the black, but we're going to show you the details on the forest moss for color, or for the fact that you can see it on a lighter color.
Yeah, because it's a lighter color.
Yeah.
First of all, great neutral.
Okay.
Right? And what's amazing about it is it has a heavier weight than most leggings.
Yeah, there's a beefiness to this for sure.
There's a substantial, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it has this great seaming on the side, which is almost like a tuxedo stripe. Then you do have the ruching here, which is about 7 inches of ruching. Now here's the thing. You can wear it just on its own like this.
Yeah.
But if you want to, because the ruching is here, it's like woven into the fabric, you can cuff it up and make it a little shorter that way for yourself if you want to, and then pull it and make it almost like a little cropped.
I'll do it.
Go, look at her. Okay, this is my partner in crime here. We are going on the road styling everyone. But look how cute that is.
I'm not afraid.
Isn't
I
that
love
great?
a little crop.
Yeah, isn't that fun?
Oh, that's cute,
right?
yeah.
And it makes the leg super cute. I love seeing the ankle. And then on the other one, if you just want to just pull it up a little bit at your ankle, and you get that kind of look, almost like a little bit of like a harem thing kind of happening.
Oh, I love that.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
And that is super cute. And because of all the ruching, when you do that, you can't see where it stops and starts.
I'm doing
so
that,
that's
George.
super flattering.
I'm doing that. Where have you been for the last
I'm telling
3
you, this
hours?
girl, I can't. My spirit animal. I'm telling you. All right. So the wonderful thing about this.
That is just very sporty.
I love her. Look at her. Okay. So this waistband is amazing because it's a nice thick waistband and it's super slimming and it holds the tummy, and it's not shapewear, but it just is a little.
It's doing the trick. Let's put it that way.
I mean, okay. So here's the thing. There's 2 schools of thought. We got Thanksgiving coming, right? So some people love to wear the leggings like this, a little stretchy, and they kind of, eat the treats that they want to eat. Or sometimes maybe you're wearing the legging and you're thinking, if I feel anything bulging, I have eaten too much. And that's my little Geiger counter for the food I'm eating today, ladies and gentlemen. So whichever works for you. You know what I mean? I say
don't judge yourself. It's one day out of the year.
Have at it. That's what I'm doing. I know. I can't wait. But I love this. And I think there's a reason to have both because this is such a light neutral in the green moss. And then the black. You really, how can you not have a black legging in your closet?
Absolutely. 30% savings on this one today. I think you'll be really pleased with how durable these are when you get them home and how there is a substantiality to the actual fabric as well. It's not a flimsy legging fabric. That's why it was at $57 and change. That's because of how the durability of the cotton and the beefiness of that cotton. And then of course you got the spandex with it being the legging. Then you also have this hem detail here. I love the fact that ruching detail. Ruching always looks attractive. It's just really cute. And again, it takes it from an ordinary legging to something that could be dressed up a little bit. So if you wanted to wear this with a heel or a little booty, all of a sudden now it can be an elevated legging.
Well, and here's the other thing too. In a legging, because it's such a simple line, when people are looking at you when you're wearing them, they just see all this solid, but because we have the ruching down there, they really notice that detail because it's just on a beautiful solid piece. And you see the seaming and almost like the tuxedo stripe as well. So, and especially in the light color too. So that detail is very important.
Blair, would you be willing to show your tuxedo stripe? Yeah. Okay. And the reason I want you to see this is because it's very slimming, and you can, I can see it here on Anya, but it's too dark on that one to see. But as you see right down here, look how slimming this is. Most leggings do not have a seaming detail down the side.
That's right.
I get ya. There you go. Do not have a seaming detail down the side, but this one does. So this is what differentiates this. And then of course, as you get down to the ruching, this is what differentiates it from maybe what you would see as like your athleisure legging that doesn't really have any seaming details. It has style to it. It gives slimming effect to your body and to your leg.
And there's the 7 inches of the ruching there. And like we saw on you, because it's woven into the fabric, you can can pull it up, you can leave it down, you can cuff it, but it really looks substantial and it looks like it has a lot of style, and that's what we want, especially in something as simple as a legging.
Right.
So that's what makes these so cool and so interesting. And then when you pair it with the different things like this beautiful duster here, this dress, and then this great top here with a little bit of the layering here from the top we were talking about earlier, it really just looks cool and it's all put together, and you can go so many different places. And that, for me, is one of the main reasons I just fell in love with Miss Lori Goldstein, because as a stylist, I'm just like a kid in a candy store, layering and putting all of these things together and giving people things that they can use in their life for all the different parts of it.
Now, can I just hear from you ladies, is this hitting at your natural waistline? Okay, me too. So mine is like right up, like at my belly button or just a little bit above, and actually here, I'll just show you. You can see, there it is. It's giving me enough like hold in right there, if you will. So I like that. I'm 5'2½". I'm wearing the 28-inch inseam, just like the other girls here who are not 5'2½". But we're all able to wear it, and you see, you know, George gave me this little styling trick to ruche it up or to pull it up and really enjoy that ruching to give it more of like a harem look.
Or cuff it too, and
if
that's
you
fun
want,
too.
yeah, you could cuff it, or quite frankly, I just kind of like pulled it up a little bit in the thigh area underneath, and I mean, that works too.
Yeah, and I will say this, an important thing to remember, that when you are doing that, you kind of want to have like, you know, smooth all the way down, and then maybe like a little bit of gathering there, or wherever you do the gathering, you want to have it all gather at the same place and have a bunch of smooth leg too, because that's what will make your leg look long, whatever length it is. So that's an important way to do it, just like you've done it there.
Style tip, style tip,
well,
just
you know,
wrote it down.
That's what we're here for.
8347-464. You know, I write everything down now in my phone though, so I should say just wrote it down. Just wrote it down. All right, 6 easy payments available on that one. All right, still to come in the show, this is a printed oversized